Well, joining us now via Skype is Mr. Carl Rydell. Carl's the CEO of PAO Group Incorporated. PAOG is their stock symbol. Carl, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me back, Don.
Well, Carl, PAO Group Incorporated describes itself as a company dedicated to the proper use of medical cannabis. Can you give us a general overview of the company, please?
Sure. PAO Group started out with medical clinics promoting alternative patient care, including medical cannabis. Those clinics have since been transferred to our sister company, Rising Biosciences. PAO Group has transitioned to patients against opioids, and our mission is to combat the opioid epidemic in America through the responsible use of medical cannabis.
Well, why is a company like PAO important during this time in history when the opioid epidemic's at an all-time high?
Our company is committed to alternative treatment options to opioids and other pain medications, and we're advocates for both THC and CBD. When was the last time you heard of anyone overdosing from cannabis? Never. Our passion led to our involvement with the Michigan cannabis market, which recently passed recreational cannabis legislation in November. We're very excited about Michigan, which is where we plan to launch our cannabis brand high-end products, as well as Cannafin.
Well, you mentioned that in our last interview, Cannafin. What exactly is Cannafin?
Cannafin is a product that was developed by Rising Biosciences. That's RBII on the ticker. PAO Group has an exclusive agreement with Rising Biosciences to manufacture Cannafin products in the state of Michigan. Now, Cannafin is a blend of activated THC and CBD in capsule format. It has a 50-50 ratio of THC to CBD. We're also working on developing vapor products for Cannafin in the Michigan market as well.
Now, the company recently announced a potential acquisition of a cannabis grow and processing lab operation in Michigan. Tell us about that.
We're currently working through our due diligence on any potential acquisition. We're very excited about the project, working with our law firm on MMFLA licensing through Michigan's Department of Licensing and Regulatory Affairs. That's LARA. Unfortunately, we received a certified letter from the city attorney of Romulus, Michigan, advising us that Romulus is opting out of medical and recreational cannabis. So we've been looking at other cities and municipalities for our commercial operations. The benefit of the potential acquisition that we're currently working on lies not only in the existing cannabis grow operation, the extraction and distillate lab, but also in the extensive client base that it has and distribution channels that have been established over many years of operation.
Well, Carl, looking ahead to the next 6 months, what's your plans going forward?
Again, we're looking forward to the launch of high-end products as well as Cannafin into the Michigan market. We've been negotiating strategic partnerships with licensed growers to process their cannabis flower and trim, as well as brokering distribution opportunities into provisioning centers and dispensaries. Our master grower, Tom Sawyer, has been getting hands-on training with short path distillation and extraction methods. And on the short term, we're planning to attend the High Times Cannabis Cup in Michigan, which is at the Auto City Speedway on June 8th through 9th up in Clio, Michigan. And that's where we hope to launch Cannafin. We're also hoping to launch high-end products at the Midwest Cannabis Cup, which is later this fall. And basically our goal is to finalize our LARA applications for a commercial processor license this month so we can expand our operations and footprint in the Michigan market. Overall, we have a very aggressive marketing campaign plan for 2019. We just finished setting up our Miami office, and we're just eager to launch our cannabis brands.
Once again, the company's PAO Group Incorporated. PAOG is their stock symbol. Great accomplishments, Carl. We look forward to more operations from you as we go along in this series of interviews we'll be doing with you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Perfect. Thank you for having me, Don.